trucking for a free world.
This is groundbreaking news, everyone. Justin Trudeau says that Canada and his government stands for human rights and freedom.
Make no mistake, Russia's attack on Ukraine is also an attack on democracy, on international law, on human rights, and on freedom. Russia's actions stand in direct opposition to the democratic principles that generations of Canadians have fought to protect. Democracies and democratic leaders everywhere must come together to defend these principles and stand firmly against authoritarianism. Russia must immediately cease all hostile actions against Ukraine and withdraw all military and proxy forces from the country. Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity must be respected, and the Ukrainian people, like all people, must be free to determine their own future.
See, anytime I get a chance to put in laughing Mexican guy in a video, I take advantage of, as you all know. That is so appropriate for this, though. The hypocrisy is mind-blowing. You know, it kind of reminds me of organizations like Antifa. You see, they are the very definition of fascists, but they figure if they call themselves anti-fascists, no one will notice.
We've come to a moment that, quite frankly, we've seen coming over the past years. And we've talked about it in the news, not just about Ukraine, but about democracies around the world, that we see a bit of a slippage in our democracies. Countries turning towards slightly more authoritarian leaders.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
Countries allowing increasing misinformation and disinformation to be shared on social media, turning people against the values and the principles of democracies that are so strong.
Ladies and gentlemen and people kind, we are officially living in a clown world.
The small fringe minority of people who are on their way to Ottawa or who are holding unacceptable views.
Mais il y a aussi des gens qui sont farouchement opposés à la vaccination.
Qui sont extrémistes.
Qui ne croient pas dans la science, qui sont souvent misogynes, souvent racistes aussi. C'est un petit groupe, mais qui prend de la place. Et là, il faut faire un choix en tant que leader, en tant que pays. Est-ce qu'on tolère ces gens?
Excuse me? A baking powder?